Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at this EZA Zamasu right here. So this is a sub EZA character, and this boy is coming with damage reduction. Damage reduction, of course, is very, very good. These days, in order to really hang in against some of these major bosses, it's like you're gonna have to have some type of defensive ability, right? Like guard, damage reduction, dodge. I've mentioned it. Oh, his sticker actually looks pretty good. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but it's like there's very few characters that could actually just do well off of just raw defense, right? So this Zamasu might be pretty good. People were adamant that I was being very, very hard on this guy, and he's actually a little bit better than I was giving him credit for. Potentially. That certainly could be the case. So this guy has 40% damage reduction, and it jumps up to 60% damage reduction if the entire rotation is Realm of Gods. Now, Tech LR Fusion Zamasu does lead Realm of Gods, so we certainly could make this work. The only issue is that Piccolo Jr. is pretty much like the strongest villain in the game, and you pretty much have got to be utilizing him, but, I mean, you certainly could use Piccolo Jr., I guess, as a floater. This Zamasu as a floater, and then, I don't know, maybe like in LR Fusion Zamasu as a floater or something like that, and perhaps it could work. But I think that just villain Realm of Gods is not necessarily the greatest, right? This is what we have to work with here. LR Goku Black and Zamasu are solid, but if real pressure's put on them, they could crumble. Int Fusion Zamasu would be quite a bit better if he could link up with the Tech Fusion Zamasu. This is where them not dropping a Carnival Rose does hurt us. Like, if we had a new Carnival Rose who is, you know, I don't know, LR Future Gohan level, this would be able to work quite better. Now, I kind of, typically I do specialized character showcases in the really tough fights, but, I mean, this Zamasu, I would like to go into one of the newer Red Zone stages with this guy, and let's see how we can kind of hang in there. We'll start with a full Realm of Gods team, I guess something like this, and let's see how Int Zamasu does right here, right? I think with the 60% damage reduction, he should be able to hold up well, but, you know, bringing a character like this unit, I mean, they could cause us to lose. Let's see. Let's jump in to a tough Red Zone stage. All right, let's just jump in like this. Let's see kind of how this is going to work. So what are we looking like? So we have Zamasu, turn 1, actually. Okay, this is fine. This should work pretty well for us. I went against Red Zone Goku Black. This will be good because this will be type neutral for Int Zamasu pretty much the whole time, which should work pretty effectively. So let's take a look at Int Zamasu. Let's go over what he's doing. So, super attack effect, he's getting 30% attack and defense and recovers 7% HP. The recovery of 7% HP is interesting. Especially if we compare this with other characters that could heal. For example, if we're going to run them on a team with LR Goku Black and Zamasu, I mean, they're healing, what, 15% HP at the start of turn? Yeah, they are. So it's like, HP regen can be really quite helpful if we're going to combo it with a lot of other characters that have it, or really big defensive characters who could take these big hits but take a lot of damage at the expense and can recover it back. That can be really good. So Zamasu, 180% attack and even start a turn, 40% damage reduction. He gets up to 120% attack and defense. More HP remaining, the greater the boost. So we're at 231. This is with it up right away. Okay, sure. He gets an additional 20% damage reduction when all allies in the rotation are Realm of Gods. So that is important, right? It's not on the team, but just specifically on the rotation. So again, we could maybe run this guy as a floater and Piccolo Jr. as a floater. This guy, I mean, 60% damage reduction as a floater probably wouldn't be so bad, right? And then let's see, he gets, so this last part is really terrible. Additional, that is a 70% chance of being a super, starting from the turn in which he gets his 6th attack in battle. It is terrible. He has to get hit 6 times. It's... yeah, okay, man. Yeah, let's just get hit 6 times. Stupid, right? Like, I can't stand it. The good news is that is not, like, an ability that he has to have up at the expense of him being good or bad, right? So, just don't completely take that portion of the, like, out of your brain. I don't really want to put him in slot 1 right here. People would be so, like, if we put him in slot 1 and Goku Black super attacks right away, and Zamasu gets cooked, people will be so mad at me. Should I just do Should I just do No. This is pretty good right here. We do want to... Hello? Not level 10 links? Okay, well, alright. This is fine because this is still Tech Fusion Zamasu right away, where he has most of his damage reduction up, right? But this is no big bad bosses. Okay? No super attack right away. Damn, so we really could have gotten in Zamasu right there. Now remember, Zamasu gets 30% defense from his super attack effect, so he definitely is going to be a lot tankier after he supers. He will be less tanky if HP is really low. I don't know if his defense is high enough for 60% damage reduction to really matter, though. Like, it's like guard and damage reduction don't really matter if your defense is not super high. Alright, what is this? Is double digits, of course? Okay, that's good. I mean, I certainly... If we have a sub-EZA, I guess that's easily tanking all normals. I mean, that's not even, like, a minuscule accomplishment. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's not even some, like, super small, pathetic, like thing at this point, right? Like, these bosses just hit so goddamn hard. I will hit this. Yeah, sure. Let's give this to Infusion Zamasu. Let him cook. So, damn, now I really wish I'd put in Zamasu in slot 1, because I do want to see him against a super attack. I mean, I think he's okay. Maybe, certainly I could say that I was too harsh on him, because this is a villain character, and, I mean, this is about as good as we could possibly hope from a sub-EZA, right? Like, do we really think they're gonna go levels past what they gave this in Zamasu? I mean, it's just, you know, utilize him when you know you're gonna be able to have the 60% damage reduction. I guess I say would be the play with this in Zamasu. If they give us... I mean, Part 3, I would say, is very likely to have an EZA for, like, you know, the INT TUR Goku Black or the LR INT Goku Black. Very likely. Yeah, see, okay, so there's LR Goku Black. LR INT Fusion Zamasu, but he did not have, whatchamacallit up. He didn't have big bad bosses. I'm gonna put INT Zamasu in slot 1 this time. Alright, let's do this. Best case scenario for us, Goku Black supers on that third attack right there. He doesn't super right away, but it's that third attack. What defense are we at? 231 right here. This is, again, essentially at full HP. Don't super. Okay. That's still double digits before he supers. I'll take that. Okay. It's at 4 million. Not that great, but I don't even really care. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I can't be too hard on that. 333. I'm taking that all day. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it up for this guy. That's not too bad right there. You'll grab your a row of your favorite characters in the game who are strong defensively, and they're getting smoked for way more damage right there than this sub-EZA took. So that's really not so bad. I'll take that. I will definitely take that for sure. Again, sub-EZA, yeah, we'll take that. It's just... gotta make sure you have the turn of Realm of Gods. I mean, even with 40% damage reduction, could he tank normals? I don't know. Maybe we should... We'll do this run, and then we'll do, like, a second run, maybe, when it's not full Realm of Gods. Maybe. But, honestly, I'm pretty content. I mean, that does make him look quite good. 333 right there. I know it seems like a lot of damage, but you gotta understand that, like, characters ain't tanking shit like that. It's just not happening, right? Like, characters are not able to just, oh, we're good! It's not, like, you know, like, Vegeta and Trunks get smoked right there. AGL Carnival Goku. Like, you go through all these strong guard and damage reduction characters, they're taking a lot of damage there. It's just how it goes, right? It was very helpful that we were able to super first, right? So we got the, again, the 30% attack and defense from INT Zamasu. Alright, now we're in big trouble here. What do I do? Because remember, Goku Black and Zamasu, they're really not that, they're not that great. I guess we do this. I don't know. Where is this guy gonna super attack? Damn, dude. I don't know. Let's hit this. Let's hit this. No. Let's hit this. I mean, I can't run him in slot 1, can I? Do we... I should probably put Agile Fusion Zamasu in slot 1. Yeah, hang on. Hold on. I'm going to do Agile Fusion Zamasu, probably Tech Fusion Zamasu, maybe Goku Black and Zamasu, actually. Alright, we'll rock this. Let's just pray that this bastard does not super attack Goku Black and Zamasu in the last slot. At this point, they get a little bit iffy. Again, I'm not really the biggest fan of Goku Black and Zamasu at this point. They're like, you know, a lot of the characters I mentioned, right, where it's like you can have these strong abilities, but if your defense is not crazy, it's like you're taking a lot of damage. And Goku Black and Zamasu, they're a character that does guard, but like they need to get hit to build up their stats too. I'm very, very tired of characters that need to get hit to get their defensive abilities. At least EZA Zamasu does have to stupidly get hit, but that's not like... If he had to get hit to get extra damage reduction, he would suck. I would hate that. Like, that would be terrible. But if you additional super, he'll get another 30% defense, which can certainly be handy. No way, man. Oh my god. You can't make this up. Oh, that's very good for us. Okay. It's like, bruh, you cannot make this shit up. Okay. Alright, well, god damn. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of running them, Goku Black and Zamasu. I mean, I guess we could run Gowasu and Zamasu. I mean, really, we saw what we needed to see from that run anyway, which was that Zamasu is actually a damn effective character as long as you're running full Realm of Gods. Again, I'm not really the biggest fan of running Goku Black and Zamasu. I mean, if they were fully built up, they would have been able to hang in there a little bit better, but, I mean, they're iffy to me. We could run Gowasu and Zamasu. They are a dodge or die character, but, I mean, they're at least a decent character that we could run. Let me just switch this up a little bit. I mean, let's just get, like, a turn or two, not full Realm of Gods, just to see. I mean, again, we've already established that I think he's actually pretty good, this EZA Zamasu. But I'm just curious to see what he looks like without it being full Realm of Gods. Alright, here we go. I'm a little nervous about running him in slot 1 right here, but I mean, I guess, again, we could just... This is for science. I mean, let's just hope that Goku Black... Best case scenario, Goku Black will just super attack in slot 2 right here. Or, like, his second attack, I mean. Don't super attack right here. That's good. He's at wow. That's the difference that 20% damage reduction makes. Is between double digits and 100k damage. Okay. Well, I mean, that... Okay. This is good. Okay, yeah. That's a 20% damage reduction. That's the difference it makes, right? Okay. Because Zamasu's defense is really not that high. But that 333 we took again, I will take that all day. I guess we'll do this. Sure. Let's get one more rotation, but I'm pretty content to end this. Again, I would say that I actually was a little bit too harsh on Zamasu. 333 is solid. There's certainly... Oh, nice. Super attack dodge. Put that on the board. Thank you. We love that. I will definitely take 333. Like, if, like, Vegeta and Trunks took 333 right there, I'd be like, okay. It's not too bad. Right? But a sub-EZA? Like, yeah, we've got it. I have to take that. Because it's like, I could bring... So I just recently did my LR tier list, right? And the number one character I saw in particular, the French, everyone was kind of surprised that I had LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku as low as I did. But, like, you go into these exact fights, and it's like where EZA Zamasu took 333, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku would take, like, 500k in that exact spot, right? Like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku can get slapped. He can get cooked in these early parts of this fight, right? I'm just gonna put EZA Zamasu in slot 1 right here. We're wrapping up anyway. If you're gonna use him, definitely want to make sure that it's with a carefully constructed team build, at least where you're gonna have the full like Realm of Gods every single time. And of course, I mean, I showed the build. I would heavily recommend a full dodge build. Yeah, he's still taking 71k even after supering without the extra 20% damage reduction. So yeah, I would heavily encourage a full dodge build for this EZA Zamasu. But I mean, we don't have like, oh my god, time to build my villain team. All right, well, we'll flip through this page of busted characters, and oh, we're on our 30th busted extreme class character. We're not eating like that with villain characters. So it's like literally anything that we can get certainly can help. So this INT ZAMASU, I would say he's a really good character. Make sure to get him EZA'd. He could definitely give, I think, a lot of players pretty good value for sure. Alright, this is Utopia Realized Zamasu. His leader skill is Extreme Class, Key 3, and 100% to stats. His super attack is the Fierce God Slicer, which raises attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and then recovers 7% HP. The HP regen can certainly be good if you've got these big defense characters. I mean, LR Tech Fusion Zamasu is one, AGL Fusion Zamasu is one, characters who are able to actually survive these big boss super attacks, right? And then, you know, you could get HP back by regen. His passive skill, Divine Revelation, he gets 180% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets 40% damage reduction at the start of turn as well. Now, we saw with just a 40% damage reduction, he sucks, right? Like, you need a really high defense. Like, anything below 50, it's even a bust. You just need, like, high defense plus damage reduction or guard, right? So he's got the 40% damage reduction. He gets up to 120% extra attack and defense. The more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost. He gets another 20% damage reduction if the whole rotation is Realm of Gods. The good thing, at least, is we do have a lot of recent powerful Realm of Gods characters additions, right? Which is good for that. And then finally, he gets an additional that has a 70% chance of being a super, starting from the turn in which he gets hit 6 times. I think that's terrible. I mean, maybe if you're going into, like, the fight against, like, Omega. Like, if we're using this guy against the Omega fight, sure. But, like, that right now is, like, the only fight where characters are going to easily build up. I guess maybe the Metal Cooler Core as well, right? The Metal Cooler Army you can't kill and they're just sitting there. But especially after we got these Worldwide Download Celebration characters, man, you will just blow through these fights. Boom, boom, boom. These fights do not last long, right? Especially the Dismal Future Red Zone fights, which are the toughest in the game right now. These fights also don't really have that many attacks. So, that it's just a terrible ability. The good thing about this final ability here, about him needing to get hit, is it's just kind of tacked on. The most important thing is the extra 20% damage reduction, right? His links are Power Bestowed by God, Cold Judgment, Prodigies, Godly Power, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. 12 key multiplier, 145%. It's actually a bit higher. Typically, it's 140%. And then finally, INT ZAMASU is on a couple of teams. Realm of Gods getting more help. That's really good. Always see more Realm of Gods help. I mean, they went away from, like, a lot of this, like, Dragon Ball Super type content for quite a while. Then ZAMASU is also on Potara. Potara does not get buffs that often. This is 5th anniversary right here. So this first page for Potara, this is 5th anniversary. So, right, that's funny right there. ZAMASU, of course, is also on the Future category team, which is really good. Then ZAMASU right here, this is the Dragon Ball Seeker category team that he's a part of. That's awesome. Then he's also down here on the Time Traveler team, so he's on the new Sword of Hope 200% team, which is good. Then he's also over here on the Gifted Warrior category team. More options for that is always good. Then he's on the Worldwide Chaos category team. This is kinda like the main villain team right now, I guess. I mean, because this has the 3 best villains in the game, which is LR Tech Fusion Zamasu, Piccolo Jr., and AGL Fusion Zamasu, right? Those have got to be the 3 best villain characters in the game right now. And then finally, Zamasu is on Power Wishes. That's really good because it means Zamasu has access to the Power of Wishes, whatchamacallit? The Power Wishes equips from that anniversary equip event, which is really good. Oh, this is interesting. So this Carnival Goku, his TUR and SSR also count as being on Power Wishes, huh? That's interesting. So there we go. There's this INT sub EZA Zamasu. Yeah, people were right. I actually think he's pretty good. If you're taking 333 from bosses of that caliber, right, like bosses that are hitting for, like, you know, Cell Max level and shit like that, that's pretty good. This guy definitely seems like a decent character. Very, very strong considering he is a sub EZA. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.